सो हेलो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, आई होप आप सभी बहुत अच्छे होंगे एंड टुडे आई कम बैक विद द न्यू रेप केस वीडियो जिसमें जो मीन्स आज से काफ़ी साल पहले हुआ था एंड आज मैं आपको उसके बारे में बताने जा रहा हूँ। तो ये जो रेप केस का जो मेन हेडलाइन थी वो ये थी कि 15 years ago 200 women lynched rapist in court, cut off his private part. सो ये जो केस था इट्स नन अदर देन हमारे इंडिया में ही नागपुर पुणे हैदराबाद में हुआ था एंड इट वाज हैपेंड ऑन December 3, 2019. So if we talk about this rape case and the justification, the justice जो मीन्स वुमेंस ने अपने आप को खुद दिया था, तो वो ये था कि द ब्रूटल गैंग रेप एंड मर्डर ऑफ अ वेटरनरी डॉक्टर इन हैदराबाद हैज़ caused uproar in the whole country, demanding public lynching of the four rapists. It takes years for court to conclude trials and more years to execute the convicts. People are demanding that the four rapists should be executed immediately. In 2004, a similar incident had happened in a Nagpur court. Bharat Kalicharan, who also known as Akku Yadav. So he's in around 1972. He's born and brought up in 1972, and August 13, 2004 में इसका मीन्स लाइक मर्डर हो गया था and he's the main victim of this rape case. So what happened, like, just go on, just please listen carefully. So this Bharat Kalicharan, who is also known as Akku Yadav, was a 32 years old rapist, extortionist and accused murderer. Following a decade of criminal activity and rape allegations, a bail hearing was scheduled for Yadav on August 13, 2004 in Nagpur District Court, and word spread through the adjoining neighborhood that he would be released. Then what happened, like, means the women's with whom he had done the rapes and all, means whom he tortured. So all of them, means more than 100 women have were marched. Uh, More than 100 women were marched from the slums to the court carrying vegetable knives and chili powder. When Aku Yadav appeared, he saw a woman whom he had raped and shouted that he would rape her again. The woman started hitting him with her sandal. Yadav was lynched by a mob of around 200 women from Kasturba Nagar, a slum of Nagpur. Yadav was stabbed over 70 times and chili powder and stones were thrown in his face. One of his alleged victims also hacked off his penis. This lynching occurred in the Nagpur District Court number 7 on the marble floor of the courtroom. The woman who killed the Yadav claimed that he had raping and abusing local women with the impunity for over a decade, and that the local police had refused to help his victim or pursue charges because Yadav was bribing the police. Yadav had also reportedly murdered at least three people and dumped their bodies on local railroad tracks. 2 weeks before the lynching, Yadav was reported to have come to the home of Usha Narayana, a local activist, with several dozen of his men and threatened to rape her and throw acid in her face. When Narayana threatened to blow up her home using gas, Yadav and his men fled, and a mob burned down Yadav home. After Yadav was lynched in the courtroom, five women were immediately arrested but released following demonstration in the city. Every woman living in the local slum claimed responsibility for the lynching. Usha Narayana was arrested and charged with murder, as were other women. In 2012, Narayan was acquitted. 21 other people, including six women, were also arrested and released due to lack of evidence. A judge noted a lack of reliable witness to the lynching, including unreliable police statement, and cited Yadav autopsy report, which showed alcohol in Yadav's system, as proof that Yadav was receiving preferential treatment from police. In 2013, Akku Yadav's nephew Aman Yadav was stabbed to death following similar circumstances. So this is what happened to this this culprit Yadav, and this what we want should to be happen with each and every individual who performs such kind of activity. And guys, what I want, why I am bringing such kind of thing for you all, just because so that you guys could know means what is going on in our India and how we are facing such kind of thing. So if you guys are with me, just please support and subscribe this channel, and also you can share this channel with your friends and family member, so that they could also know like how brave women are living in this legend India. Till the time, guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for listening me.